So good evening everyone. I know last week I talked about that I'm going to share some AI tool and how to use them that will help to make your work easier and efficient. But I was so busy and so space from my phone and all that I couldn't say this. So I'm doing the recording now and post it on YouTube. Then I copy the link. It will be easier to access anytime, any day. So one of those AI tools that makes your work easy, efficient, and save you time and energy is ChatGPT. A lot of people know ChatGPT for doing assignment or asking questions, but they don't know the extent some other things that ChatGPT can do. One of the things it can do is like it can save information for you and bring it out anytime you ask. So this is the logo CHAT then GPT. So this is it then. So once you open this ChatGPT, it will come like, how can I help you? So what you can do is you can save information in ChatGPT. Just tell some things. You can tell him that, okay, I want you to help me to save these informations. You cannot tell which information you want to save. For example, like me, I've told him to save some informations about me. If I need to write an introductory message or to pitch a proposal to any company, I don't need to go and be typing anything on my Microsoft Word, spending 1 hour. Just a simple text to ChatGPT. In less than 5 minutes, I will get the proposal written. I will get anything written because I've saved those information. I've told him about myself, my degree, my qualification, and my experience, where I've worked, the roles that I've played. I've written everything. So you can just simply type, "Hi, my name is so and so. I've worked here in so year and year and blah blah blah." Then it will get those information saved. Anytime you need it, just tell him, prepare a CV for me. Simply prepare a CV. He is going to write all the thing. Prepare a CV for me. I'm applying for a role of a sales personnel in, maybe you can see, maybe in Mindray, in any company. He's going to write the CV for you and bring your history, what you've told him, what you've saved before, your secondary school, your everything. Now, for example, for like, let's say LED phototherapy light, Luby LED phototherapy lights. Now, let me just show you an example. So, do you remember my Luby LED phototherapy device? So like this. So I want to, so if I ask this question, yes, we bring it out. Then if I okay, help me write an introductive sentence or message to a client. Okay, help me introduce the device to a client. So let's say, help me write a mail to a prospect, or maybe to a lead, anyone, to a client, whichever one. So emulate to emulate, sorry, email. I want to mean mail to a prospect, pitching. I can say pitching the device to him for mass stocking or purchase, anyone. So the client can be hospital. So this is where your own well, I say idea comes in now, because you cannot know if the client you're writing to, it's an hospital or a distributor. You understand? So it can be these people that used to give things out, maybe that donate. Maybe if the person is a philanthropist, who is a philanthropist. So now saint, once you saint, you say, of course. So he has written it out. Now you can see, I remember your Luby phototherapy. This is a neonatal jaundice treatment equipment from Fatra Medical Equipment Services. So you can see that he has all those information. If I tell him, give me the features of the Luby, he will bring it out. So now he wrote me the heading, then I hope to find you well, blah blah blah. My name is, you can see, you remember my name, my full name. My name is Philip Osekwe Metango. I represent Fatra Medical Equipment Services, a reputable biomedical company specialized in neonatal and pediatric medical solution. So he has all the information here because I've asked him to see. At Fatra, we developed the Luby device, a high quality, high efficiency, and cost effective solution for treating neonatal jaundice, blah blah blah, like that. You can see very very, and I've told him how to write my text. I don't want it to look like AI. If someone see it, you will know that this thing is written like with emotions, not the normal AI that you just write and you'll be finding it difficult to understand what the is saying. So with this now, you have your store. So he even knows that I'm the sales and biomedical technical personnel for Fatra Medical Equipment Services. If I give him my number, he will also put my number. If I put my email address, he's gonna put my email address. Simple. So this ChatGPT is very good. See, now let's assume I want to write this thing by myself. It's going to take me hours to think and write this thing. It's going to take me hours. And don't forget grammatical error, typographical error, and all that. I'm not a machine. I'm bound to have those things. But this, you have high chances of typographical error free or grammatical error free. But then you can make an adjustment. Also, there's also an AI tool to make this more like more human. So it's called humanized AI. So you can just copy this. So you just copy this thing, this text now. Just a click. Once you click on copy. Then you next time I will also show you the humanized AI. The humanized AI will make it in a more human way, make it like real, look like real, it's human. But also these, I've configured this that it sound more real, like human. Someone reading this now, it's just reading and be reading flow. This message now, if I want to tell him to like write it in just 3 sentences, he's going to write it in 3 sentences. If you say I want it in 500 words, it will be in 500 words. If I want it to be in 200 words, he is going to write it in 200 words. So which other thing? This is just basic. This is one of the things it can do, but you can imagine a lot more. You can tell him, okay, write a schedule for me. And there's also some AI that you can just fix your schedule for the day or for the month or for the week. They are going to remind you. They will just ring and tell you you need to call this person by such time. A lot of AI tools, but this one is, let me say, the basic that can do a lot of things. If you want to prepare a slide, these two can do slides for you. Okay, prepare a slide for me for Luby phototherapy device, a presentation. It's going to prepare it. It will tell you this is slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, and everything for you. There's also a specialized AI that will even do all the graphics, all the design, everything for you. So if you have any other question as per how to use the ChatGPT, you can just let me know. So let me say I now I've copied it before, if you remember. Then I can come to let's say I can come to this place. Let's assume this is the client. Then I paste. You can see in less than 5, it's not even up to 5 minutes. I've written, look at what I've written. Not even less than 5 minutes. So let's assume I copy it to Microsoft Word. It will not appear like this. It will appear like a real message. There will be paragraphs and all that. So it's a very simple thing. So thank you very much for your time. Stay blessed.